We are on the banks of the Hudson. Welcome to Michie Stadium, the home of the Army Black Knights. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Memphis Tigers, taking on another team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And the Black Knights will kick this away to get us going here. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Fire to the right side, complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. And they pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss, and it sets up a fourth down.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Fights off a defender. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Man, that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's in the clear. Here he goes. He made the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
For offense coordinators, you see big runs like that in the first half, and you get real excited because that opens up so much more of your playbook, especially all of your counter plays and your play action.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's Reed. Breaks into the clear. Putting toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Army.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
All-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. To throw, it's Lewis. He's got it on a crossing route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
There's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pitch play to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You talk about a corner who isn't afraid to come up and hit someone. Great play on the outside to wrap the pitch man up and bring him down behind the line. It's good recognition, agility, and speed to make that tackle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The first play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Caught behind the line. It's Thompson.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Cross. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. QB decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Lewis. Grab by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Memphis now operating in the red zone. They'll hand it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Number 1 with the grab and the score.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good.
The extra point is good. That ties the game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Send the back in motion. Quarterback's got it on the option. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Make some good plays today.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Design quarterback run. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. The shotgun handoff here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back, it's Lewis. A short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on 3rd down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a 1st down to keep this drive alive.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Now it's 2nd down here. Keeping it on the ground here. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Quarterback still with the football. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we can see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
2nd down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Well, there he is again. Another nice completion to this slot receiver, and he picks up the 1st down. You know, there's so much attention on the outside wide receivers, but if I'm trying to defend this offense, I'd be worried about those one-on-one matchups on the inside against this slot receiver.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now the try here for the extra point. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7.
That makes the score Memphis 14, Army.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Coleman. Makes a quick grab. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's a small game, but look who they threw the football to. The fullback. Nice to see him get his opportunities.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Like the final play of the half coming up. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass ball is incomplete. The final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They start with a keeper to the left. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Brought down after a big gain in the first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Option look. It's Coleman. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Snags the quick throw. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
And the Black Knights will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Here's the 2nd down play. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. It's a quick grab. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught for the completion. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Now they call a run. Fighting him off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
The punt team making their way on the field.
Pick it up.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is brought down. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Looking to throw. It's Coleman. The pass is caught. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. We'll try to run it with the option. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
And the Black Knights will have to kick this away. That's his 4th punt already today. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Running back has it on the screen now. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's in the clear. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
1st down here for this offense. Looking for a man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That's reeled in. It's cross. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a 1st down, and now this one could be over.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on 2nd down now. He'll hand it off. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Lewis. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Benson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the option play here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great, but I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Third down play for this offense. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here's the option play. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he try to cut in to this lead. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Working clock with the ground game. Has a path to the end zone. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. And they're trying to punch it in here. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on first down.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth.
That makes the score Memphis 24-7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw. It's Coleman. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of a 17.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Black Knights are in the red zone. It's an option look. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Running out of time in the pocket. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Motion now from the tight end. Chewing clock with the running game. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Wideouts now clustered. To throw, it's Lewis. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.